Welcome back to the episode. We are again on the Normandy, and I have maxed out Omnigel, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. The bad thing is I never actually use Omnigel for anything, right? The only time Omnigel is used is if you try to hack things. I don't even know when you are going to use Omnigel, ever. I mean, you could try to maybe get in the codex or whatnot. Maybe it's somewhere over here, like technical things, technology, credits, biotics, communication credits, methodology, no. Arms weapons, upgrades, development of protector, no. Omni tools, there you go. Are designed to use common battlefield salvage materials such as plastics, For quick use, it is quite possible for a trained soldier to upgrade kit on the battlefield. I mean, you can't really do much with Omnigel, at least right now. And have maxed out capacity, which means I cannot... Well, I should not dismantle any more items just because. The thing that I need to do is sell the items instead. That may be a thing. Whatever. I do have another mission that I got on the Exogeny thing on Pharos, and it points me all towards Vostok. There was a transmission that we got, and yeah, points me over here. Let's see. First, we're going to scan the asteroid ring here. Where is it? There. A metallic thing, of course. What do we got? Metal rich. We got palladium, which may be a heavy metal. And the other heavy metal stuff is probably on some planets also, so we're good when it comes to this. Good. The one over here, Partiton. Rather small hydrogen helium gas giant. Partiton's atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. Matriarch's writing recovered. Scans of Partiton revealed a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Asari made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writing. Perfect. And it also has a beautiful bluish edge. And Algo. Same. Oh, that one is a beautiful transmission. Look at this. It's blue, 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 teal colored, and then it glows. That's beautiful. The geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mix outer system, terrestrial, of rock and ice. Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice, with deposits of aluminum. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. Zero Earth atmospheres. What? Atmospheric pressure, nothing. So there's a little bit of krypton and xenon, but actually no pressure whatsoever. That's weird. It also kind of explains why it's so cold. But still... Okay, where's the other one? This one. Nodacrux, that's the one where we have to land. Clomatu. Clomatu has a reduced atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium, with deposits of uranium. In terms of size and orbit, Clomatu is a virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life. So maybe it can be made habitable? Who knows? 0.9G, which is... I mean, 1G is 0.9 whatever meters per second squared. So you could kind of confuse those numbers with each other. 95 degrees Celsius is like very hot. What do they mean by twin of Earth? Maybe just the radius 18.8 hours, well, close. And one Earth year, maybe. 0.9 Earth atmosphere, so it's a little bit like Earth, except that it turns faster and it is much hotter. So you have to cool it down somewhat. Nodacrux.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright, and what is it? It's the same planet as before, with beautiful clouds. Nodacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperature, climate. A thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogues to grow to frightful sizes. Unfortunately, Nodacrux is a case of almost, not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nodacrux, thicker. Oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More dampening, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Interesting. Oh wait, I have to land on it one. So, there you go. Let's land on the beautiful Nodacrux. And we're gonna go for, not really the dream team, but in this case we go for the Shock Squad. Shock Squad 9000. Actually, what I have to do is like think about what the mission might be, and then choose companions accordingly, in terms of how they would relate to, to what the mission might be and whatnot. So there are enemies in front of me somewhere to the west. Let's just clear them out first. Actually, what I always go like the right way. Well, there's never a right way. There's just one way. Maybe I should just go the other way around. And what do we have here? What are those thingies? Is it that's weird. Are these creepers? What do we have here? Exogeny. Thorian creeper. Should I? No, they're going to attack. The thing is, they're not dead. Now they are. Alright. So, what is this thing though? It's a strange building. It does not seem to have an entrance point. So it's just enemies. A little bit of rock. And no way to get into that building. Also nothing that you can find. No. It's just somewhat interesting, but nothing else. Alright. So, onwards then. The thing is, should I defeat the creepers on this planet, or is that actually like unnecessary? Because they haven't done anything negative for me, right? Other than maybe they just attack me because they think of me as a threat, which is totally understandable. I mean, I have a high caliber gun here. Makes complete sense. But yeah, we are shooting at them without issues. So let's see. I need to open that up somewhere. There might be an open space here, like that one. And no, wait. There. No. It moved too quick. It moved too. Bollocks. I don't want to use the Omni Gel for it. There you go. So we got another Armageddon. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. And that one will also be overridden. So, Brawler. Wasn't Brawler a good one? I think so. This one and Stiletto had really good numbers. Alright, what do we got? Raikou, Striker, Volkov, sweet. And Raikou also had, like, interesting capabilities, I think. So, what do we got? Crossfire, yada yada yada. That is not the one that I wanted. Katana, yeah, kind of. Armageddon, there. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. Let's take this thing. And Brawler. Brawler and oh, wait a minute. I already have a Brawler. How convenient is that? So I have this one would be slightly better, but this one is even better than that. Karpov. 250, 220, and Raikou. What was so special about Raikou, by the way? Let's just take that one, and then I'm gonna go back for the brawler. Come on. With the pistol. Okay, that was Raikou. And brawler. Brawler was a single shot, almost no heat generating kind of thing. So what you need for this is just anything that increases the damage. Then we got Avenger. Wait a minute. What about Ashley? She uses cover whatever, number 8. Nothing better there. He uses shotgun 280, the Armageddon, which is amazing. Yeah, I think that's okay. Good. The rest pretty much doesn't exist. Okay. Nice. I do have to... Oh. I'll just point that one out. Come on. Oh no. Almost there on the top. Almost there. Is that a good spot? The thing is, you try to get up on the mountain, but then you bounce right off of it. Oh no. Ooh. The thing is, I don't know if the mountain range just continues a teensy bit further. So that I... Or maybe not. Okay. So we just have to make some kind of leap of faith here. Can't see anything. That's not good. Oh no. Oh, I see it down there. That might be gold. Nice. Gold is actually some kind of heavy material. So, what do we got? Oh no. And there. So, large deposit. And the journal is now refreshed, which means I have finished the material quest, I think. Colony of the Dead? No, this is not the one. Nefarious Organization, Cerberus, yada yada yada. That's not it. Turians, Asari writing, beta pad. Exogenic facility, this is the mission here. But when it comes to side missions, mining, espionage, mission briefing, survey, no. Yes. Survey is complete. Perfect. I think it actually moves it. Either it sorts it by name, which it doesn't. I think it slots it at the location where you would have obtained the mission or something like that. It doesn't put it at the location depending on when you finish it, but rather than you gained the mission, which makes it very difficult to find. Obviously. Oh no. I have to climb up here again. Ugh. I mean, Marco missions, nice and all, right? But you have to make it a little bit nicer in order to climb terrain with that vehicle. Especially if the mountain... I'm a little whiny right now. But yeah, especially if the mountains are pretty much impassable. I mean, it does work, right? We can manage it. It's just that a flying vehicle might be much better. The thing is, I don't even need to scan anything anymore. Most of it, at least. It's just some tags, Turian face paint. That's the thing that I need. Oh. Okay, the marker tells me that this is the edge of the world. Yes. And I have to get... Okay, wait a minute. I have to get up on that mountain and then to the left. You gotta be kidding me. Would I be able to climb that mountain range? I don't think so. So I really have to get up here first. Alright, over here. It's marked over there. You have to stay on the mountaintop for as long as possible. Oh no. Oh yes? No? I don't know. Whoa. No shock absorption at all. I can only oh no. The thing is, I do not know where the mineral is. It's probably on top of the mountain. And I kind of messed that one up. Yeah, kind of messed that one up. So, how do I get back up here? This way. Right, got it. More gold? Cobalt. Nice. Not good. There you go. Large deposit of cobalt. Okay. And tons of credits as well. So where am I? To the east. I mean, if it works, right? It's pretty crazy space exploration. This is not how you're supposed to drive with that thing. There you go. Finally, somewhat... Oh! There's stuff up here. Somewhat normal terrain. Yeah, must be the enemies. So, and what do we have here? Anything special? Ah, come on. Probably not. The tires do need like spikes. Oh no, 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 no. So close, so close, so close, yes. The zigzag pattern does make it work. Like, see? You can drive all the way over here and everything would be fine. Where do we drive up? Definitely not the way you're supposed to get up there. We make it more difficult. Just because we drive that thing in a very strange way. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. The problem is the bounciness of that thing. It needs to be extremely sticky. think that's it. Alrighty. Any like special objects outside? No. Strange blocks just placed around here. Maybe just for defensive purposes, who knows? Alright. And that building. What's inside? More creepers? Strange growth. Okay. It's definitely not normal. Not supposed to be here. An upgrade kit for grannies, probably? No, what do we got? Snowblind rounds? Proton rounds? Sweet. Proton. This one is slashed open, which means there was someone captured in here. Maybe they got themselves free or whatnot. And what do we have here? Thorian creepers? Yeah. Oh, that's actually the wrong weapon. Much better. Ah!
On me!
And I can't do anything. Is over here. Let's just place that there. It'd be good. Which one is it? It's like that one. Yes. Creepy.
Perimeter secured.
Nice. Having those abilities on additional mouse buttons is just kind of sweet. Love that. Should do that more often. Hey, one... Yeah. Why is it that mouse buttons, right, are only recognized as mouse button, like thumb button 1 and thumb button 2, but you cannot have additional mouse button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever? Why does Windows not recognize mouse button or any mouse button more than 5 or something like that? That's kind of weird. Why must it be hard-coded in, and why do you have to use like keyboard things? Like you have to put some keyboard keys on the mouse, right, in order to use additional keys on it. You can't just use a mouse with like button 6, 7 and so on, and the system just tells you that, yeah, that's that button on the mouse, just use it, whatever, like M1, M2, M3, M4, M5 and whatnot, as a shortcut for mouse buttons. That would actually make an awful lot of sense. Why is that one not introduced at all? Or like any macro keys on the keyboard, like K1, K2, K3 and so on. You can just use a letter followed by numbers and the whole thing would work. Maybe what you need to do is like auto hotkey stuff, but nah. The thing is, how would you... Oh.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Okay, what happened?
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen it. I was in Pharos.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Interesting. So maybe it has something to do with us destroying the Thorian, and they that must have generated a signal or something. What about their distress signal, though?
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Yeah, awful lot. And other survivors?
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Really? What about the Berserk creepers?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Maybe the creepers are doing their thing, like being aggressive and whatnot. It's some normal creeper behavior, right? And if the connection to the Thorian is missing, then yeah. But how would the Thorian even communicate with the creepers?
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Well, people lost lives here. Yeah, but the people that were involved in all of this knew about what they were doing. What are you offering? This is the wrong question. Somebody has to pay. This is also stupid. All of those things are not cool.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I have nothing against them, and I'm not here for the money. Do they have anything else? I should kill it right now. No. Again, all of those people knew what they were doing. Can't do that. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against them. And yeah, let's just go with that.
Deal. Get the hell out of here.
You made the smart choice, Commander.
Your hard suit's computer turns softly, registering a deposit in your bank account from the Exogeny scientists. Your work here is done. Again, I have to... Wait. Why am I getting kicked out here? That's not nice. Did we get some renegade points, though? Maybe. The thing is, why that renegade? That's actually one of the more normal thingies that you could do. Being somewhat reasonable-ish. I mean, all of those science-related things can backfire, right? And 100% safety is something that is not guaranteed. Actually, never guaranteed. It's some idea that people are putting in one's head all the time. Stuff is supposed to be safe. What do we have here? Animals. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to fight those, but I do want to get Liara. Anyway, 100% safety is pretty much never guaranteed. And the fact that it might be guaranteed is also somewhat
I'm on my way.
of an illusion. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. What do we got? Incendiary explosives, snowplant drones. Yes, 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 yes. Snowplant's always nice. And further north I have to go. Those animals are somewhat in my way. Yeah, for example, these creatures here, right? You only see like a handful of those. But why? And only on certain planets. You don't see a working ecosystem with a food chain of different animals. I mean, sure, the game is a product of its time, and at that time there were certain limits. And if you're honest, the game is more about the story of Commander Shepard, and the Reapers and whatnot, and the whole planet exploration is just a little bit of a cherry on the side. So, let's get down there. Oh boy. Ah, look at that. So, that's the last one then. What is this? Ancient debris. An artifact. Okay. Thorian insignia recovered. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thraxia colony. Whatever that one is. Area map, sure. That's all the way to the north. Maybe I have to go a bit further to the west just to make sure that there's nothing else to explore. But I think I got pretty much all of that planet. And not that one. Whoa. Okay, I think I was at 1,800,000 or something. Or maybe less, whatever. So the amount of credits, the amount of money that you have gotten from those exogenous scientists is absolutely enormous. Okay. Let's get to the large open space, and then we can leave that planet. And then there's just one system that I have to explore. One more system. Yep, be good. So, one more system, one more system, one more system. Da, 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 da. So, and that one more system is not Nodacrux, but Caspian. With beautiful green stars around.